Hi and welcome in. We're going to be playing some more Fields today. Been a while, but it's definitely needed to get back into it before the new update. How awful of me. I am so sorry. I am oh so sorry. And it's embarrassing. Yeah, you all go inside. So you're not such cranky pants constantly. I know you guys are mad. You can continue to be mad. It's not going to change the fact that it happened. Where am I with that skill? We're only at 34. I don't think we're getting that up before the update, that is for sure. Wait, are any of my animals pregnant? Yes, okay. I'm waiting for them to give birth. Did I breed any of my chickens? Oh, why did I come in here to check? I could have literally just gone further. No. I have not bred them. Okay, let's see where we're at with that spreadsheet. Because I was recording which color variations we got. Okay. So I did my spotted plus my red, my brown to get my red. Spotted plus brown to get red. And then red, spotted to get yellow. So next would be yellow, spotted, to see if, see what I'll get there. Ooh, okay. I got a Middle Mist recipe. Adoption, or not adoption, no. Farm supplies, that is what I meant. Okay. Let's go say hi to Henrietta. Henrietta looks at you approvingly. You suspect Hayden told her who brought the ultimate small animal feed. Oh, I love that. Lots to do on the farm now that springtime is here. Couldn't be happier. Alrighty, so we'll just breed our chicken and then, or chickens, be kind of hard to breed just one. Okay, so we need the yellow and then my spotted because I still have no male chickens that are tier 2. Oh, and then I can unlock this bad boy. Faux Middle Mist. Oh, and my farm really needs to be cleaned up. But I have not gotten there. Okay, these are the universally liked gifts. Because we are now on try to befriend as many people as we can. Because we are not doing great in that regard. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we'll turn in that request. Are these the wild berries for my request? Thank you so much. Here is my recipe for wild berry pie. You're such a sweetie. Thanks, Aster. I guess... Oh, no. Gosh darn it. Guess I gotta unlock my recipe. Okay. Yay! Thank you, Aster. A gift like this really goes above and beyond. Thanks, Aster. And this is also a good thing to do because this will get rid of some of my insane amount of food I've got in my icebox. Okay. Excuse me, sorry, I've just been sneezing up a storm. Alrighty. Let's go see Adeline because I do have a hard event with her. Aster, you came! Welcome to the party, dear. Oh no, I hope Adeline didn't bully you into this, Aster. Nonsense, not all of us are as averse to paperwork as you, Island. Well, I guess I'm about to find out. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Let me take you around the room. Great Aunt Elsie is working on applying for grants from the capital. There's a certain trick to getting what you want out of those nobles. Unfortunately for them, I've had plenty of practice. My dear brother is taking care of a large excavation site procedural paperwork. Honestly, with the archaic way these forms have been written, you'd think they were historical artifacts themselves. And I'm handling our tax documents for the season. Sorry to hog the really fun work, everyone. Aster, I'd like you to come over here and review the work we've already done. It'll give you a good overview and make sure we haven't made any mistakes. But you've already double-checked everything, Adeline. Nothing better than a triple check. It's so satisfying. Wow, thanks, Adeline. And when we're done, I've ordered up a special tray of treats from the inn to celebrate. Whoever finishes first gets first pick. Well, why didn't you say so earlier? Where is she? Oh, she's at the inn. Okay. Grab one of those universally liked foods. You're sweet to think of me, thank you. This is sweet, thank you, Aster. Well now, I do like a nice gift. Thanks, buddy. Tremendously thoughtful of you, Aster. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. I don't need to worry about you. Can't gift you. So when you said I should try the special, you meant you want to eat off my plate? Oh, hush up and give me another bite. Young Luke informed me that you can find many new insect specimens by shaking trees. I'll leave that to you, Aster. Between you and me, Aster, I've always wondered what's going on with Errol, Landon, and Terithia. Looks like a little bit of a love triangle to me. You better tell me any juicy gossip, okay? It's always nice running into you, Aster. I enjoy our chats. I am on a tear today. Sometimes leaving my office really helps open my frame of mind. Okay, we'll buy some seeds. And that was a lot of seeds. That isn't what I'm trying to do. Okay. Scroll, scroll, scroll. There we go. Oh, yeah. Actually, we're gonna move that up so it's a little easier to get to. And I need to clear stuffity stuff. I think I might have done overkill with the seeds. Or no, I didn't. That was exactly the amount I needed. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. And I needed to bring Landon 15 pieces of wood. How much debris I've got just all over the farm. That won't take too long. We'll just move you up here. La di da da da. Oh, perfect, and I actually have exactly the amount that I needed. Okay, it looks like Landon is actually over at the inn, so back on over there we go. Ah, the wood for my request. Come on back to the shop and I can pay you right now. And there you go, 150 tesserae. Thanks again, Aster. Ryis will be delighted. Actually, could you go get him while I watch the shop? He's on his break, but I'm sure he'll want to know about this. You'll find him south of the shop by the old cottage ruins. Aster, this is a surprise message delivery. I'm impressed you found me. Oh, you fulfilled Uncle Landon's request. You're a lifesaver, Aster. Now we can finish up a commission that's been on hold. I suppose I should wrap up on my break. What a pretty spot. Isn't it? I come here to relax. Before the earthquake, there was a tree here with an old birdhouse in it. The birds that lived there had the prettiest songs. Of course, the earthquake took the tree down and smashed the birdhouse. Pretty sure the birds got away safely, though. I should really get around to setting up a new birdhouse for them, though it feels a bit silly when I've got so much work to do around Mistria as it is. It's not silly, I think it's cool. You think so? You know what? You're right, Esther. It'd be a fun project. I hope I can count on your help. Great. Unfortunately, I think my break really is over now. I'll let you know when I've got some time to focus on this. Oh. Okay. So I need to at least visit Baylor today. And Dozy and Island. Despite the rain, Dozy appears to be as clean and fluffy as ever. I think he likes the bugs. Dozy wags his tail. Good boy, Dozy. Where is Junie? Oh, she's still over at the inn. Well, I guess we better peruse on over there. Oh, there's Baylor. I kept trying to get out of Lord Island's little game, but he made me a character and everything. Still, what kind of name is Snickle Fritz? Your generosity is something else. Thank you, Aster. Whoa, thanks, Aster. It's almost like we're on the same wavelength. It's simply magical how Hemlock finds new vintages for me to try year after year. He and Baylor make a good team. I like it. Keep it up. Okay. Hayden doesn't need a gift, because, well... he's fine. How is my friendship with March almost to the second heart? I'm confused by that. I'm in fact very confused by that. Oh, and then I need to go over into the deep woods, see if those flowers regrew. Sweet, and then we got one. And we'll just head on back to the farm. Cause, well, it is in fact kind of late in game. Okay. Now that was food. Building. Oh, wait, you know, you go into my flower bin. And now we've got 10. Yeah, we'll end the game day. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna catch that today. Aster, you've been in town too long without getting to taste a new dish of mine. I think I've got just the recipe to try out on a hard-working farmer like you. Come by the inn when you get a chance. And we're just gonna water our flowers before we take care of the animals. Okay, sweet, there's that. Oh, I forgot I didn't plant anything there. I know I've got a request for strawberries, so I could, in fact, work on that. On planting some strawberries, but strawberries are kind of expensive, so... we'll feed you. Oh, I threw it instead of feeding him. Oh my gosh. Cool. That is fine by me. Oh, I already took care of them. Wait, but did I pet all of... No, I did not. Okay. I did not pet my cows. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll pet them. Shouldn't be too much longer before, the, one of my cows, finally gives birth, which will be good. Golden milk. Where's the regular one? Oh, no, that goes in here and here. Let's see what else. Okay. No, what else do we need to put away? Okay, I can put you in my flower thing. But the rest of these are foods, so they should be okay. Oh, but I do, in fact, want these to go bye-bye. Oh. Got some new requests. And some of them are hard events, thank goodness, because I really want to work on getting that up before Monday. What good timing, Aster. Have a seat. I think the dish should have had just enough time to cool. Ta-da! It's a wild berry pie made with all local ingredients. Give it a try. So what do you think? Didn't that hit the spot? That this is the best slice of pie I've ever had. That's what I like to hear. I think the mystery and berries really make it a standout. I'm glad you could come by, Aster. It's always nice to have a new palette to taste test on. I've got just about everyone's favorites memorized. Actually, Adeline has something in the works that might help spread mystery and cooking all over the country. I'd been hoping to hear back from her today. Raina, the letter just arrived. Mistria has been accepted. Oh my gosh. Adeline entered the inn into a culinary event that has a panel of judges traveling around the country trying all the very best food. I just knew you'd get accepted. Winning could mean big things for all of Mistria. I've got a lot of work to do to get ready. New dishes to test and perfect, and that's with keeping on top of running the inn's kitchen to boot. I may have bitten off more than I could chew. I'm happy to help test with any new dishes you whip up. I'm glad I can count on you. You can rely on me Well, Reina, I'll see if I can't wrangle up some extra tips on wowing the judges. Not that I think you'll have any trouble with that. Yeah, you two are right. Now how about I cut us all some fresh slices of pie? Reina's so sweet. I think my next challenge run might be with Reina. I'm not sure though. There's just so many good NPCs to romance. And then there's also Junie. I love this one. It makes me so happy. Even though it's like, it's kind of a, it's like, oh, we're that kind of person type of a heart event, but it makes my heart happy. Will this really help me get shredded, Juniper? More than shredded, if you can believe it. Whatever shredded means. Wow. So, don't be shy. Hop to it. It's working. The power, it's coursing through me. I think. Do my muscles look bigger? Colossal, I've outdone myself. The effects of my potion will fade with time, though. So do come back when you feel like your oh-so-ordinary self again. You got it, Junie. I hope you can get it to taste better next time. Blech. How does carrot-flavored sound? Oh my gosh. Pretty good for some reason. Wow, I feel amazing. I could do 100 laps around town square. We do not need Energizer Bunny, Ulrich. That is not a thing we need to be experiencing. Can you imagine March having to deal with Energizer Bunny, Ulrich? That would not be a pretty sight. Bye, Juniper. Bye, Aster. Now you, come here. Aster, the mysterious wanderer who came to Mistria. I was wondering when you'd catch me working on my little experiments. So tell me, what brings you here, adventurer? The health tonic from the message board? You're joking, right? Arcane energies flow around you, Aster, but I see I've misunderstood their meaning. I thought you were someone like me, here to stake out your territory, but it's clear to me now, you're hardly a threat. Allow me to explain in terms that even you can understand. I came to Mistria because the magic here is unique. It bears studying. The villagers being so pliable, that's been a nice bonus. They drink any concoction I give them. Can't we all just get along? Oh, you sweet naive dear. I have a lovely idea. I promise to leave the poor defenseless townsfolk alone if you take their place and become my guinea pig. Yes, this could be the beginning of a beautiful relationship. Do I have a choice? It's you or the denizens of Mistria, so not really. Well, I'm simply thrilled to reach an accord with you. Look at you, protecting your fellow villagers. How admirable, how brave, how cute. Hi, Dozy. Contrary to this name, Dozy appears to be wide awake. Where is Junie now? Said she should be somewhere over here. Oh, there's my cat. Oh, she's right there. Please don't feel obligated to make small talk every time you see me. Even in a town as small as this, I'm sure you can find someone who will want to hear about your day that isn't me. I like it. Keep it up. Okay. I see that the museum's collection has been filling up, Aster. I can't thank you enough for your generosity and hard work. My thanks, Aster. Hey, Aster, you know, if you have anything you really like to eat, let me know. Maybe we can add it to the menu at the inn. Thanks. Alright, let's go see Valen. Where is she? Is she in the basement? Or she's not here? Hayden, why are you here if she is not? That's a little weird, my guy. Oh, Valen's at the inn. So we'll go in there and say hi. I love Valen. I miss the quiet beauty of winter, but at least it means we're out of the flu season. It seems like you're settling into the swing of life here in Mistria. I'm so glad it's to your liking. Okay. How is it that I always see you running around town? Don't you have work to do? Why, yes, that is why I am always running around town, is to try and find some. Okay, so I just need some refined stone. So I can go to the refinery to get that. I do hate, though, that, like, you can teleport from the mines to your house, but you can't teleport from your house to the mines. I can only make 2. Okay. Let's break some rocks. Alrighty. Let's go. I just need some rocks. I don't need a crazy amount. I just need some. So we're gonna go back oop and make that refined stone. Okay. Let's just see how that looks in terms of the amount of what I need. No, I need 10. Okay, so we might actually be spending some more time just collecting some stone. So that I can get that taken care of. I don't know why I decided to take out that ore, when in fact I have a plethora of copper at this time. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And we'll go down another floor. Perfect. Okay. We'll just do these guys and throw that at you. Because you never know what a mimic is gonna drop. Even though I would be very shocked if at this point there is anything a mimic could drop that I don't already have in my repertoire. You know? Given how long I was in the mines working on that damn ritual artifact collection. Okay. We got 64. Let's maybe aim for 80. Where are we at now? Not quite there yet. Still not quite there. Gems, on the other hand, are never a bad idea. That is the honest truth. Okay, and then we'll make some more refined stone. And then we will head back on over into the crafting bench. Why did I say into? I meant to. To the crafting bench. So that I can make some more of my water sprites. Oh no, I don't want to trigger that yet. We need to make these. Yeah, I only have enough for one because of the refined stone. Surprisingly, not the flowers, just the refined stone. Oh, thank you for returning that because I really need them in my inventory. Oh, you're here about the unloading job? Wonderful, let's get to it. I know the market bailer. We won't take charity. I couldn't pull the wool over your eyes if I tried, Nora. I'm making my share off the order, I assure you. Bailer? I do love our talks, but you'll have to excuse me. I've got business to attend to with Aster. You are incorrigible. Thanks for waiting. Sorry to put you in the position of being my out. Why would Nora complain about low prices? Why indeed? I'll make sure there's something extra in your payment for today's work. I'm going to finish organizing these. Could you start taking the boxes into the general store? It's the most peculiar thing. I have no idea how he does it, but Baylor's the only one with a supply line into Mistria. Normally that would drive his prices up, but that man, he's selling his goods for well below the new market value. Do you think he's selling stolen merchandise? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Let's hope. Okay, and I have not officially talked to you today because that triggered the request. Okay. Oh, I haven't talked to Celine. So let's go do that. But that would require going to the right place. She's not even here. Lovely. Just lovely. Oh no, she's above. Okay. I wonder if Raina can make themed food for our next Dragons and Drama. I have ideas. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, we're making some progress. And it's late enough. Ew. Okay, yeah, let's just add some of these into here so that I don't have my inventory screaming at me, which happens a lot, more than I like to admit. No, that's forageables that are not consumable. Sweet, that's our flower seeds, and then need to put my flowers back into the flower chest. How many was in between before? Was 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So right here should be where it's placed. Okay, so there should be one more. So it's looks like I need 3 more for this particular one. Which is fine. Oh, but we better end the game day before it gets too crazy late. And then I think next game day is going to be a little bit of a cleanup day because it's looking a little grody. Oh, we have that color already. Wait, let me pull it up. Okay, so we're gonna go to... Oh, I never wrote down the animal names. Okay, whatever. I can rename them in just a minute. We'll just stick with Aurora for now. But thank freaking God we got a female cow. Because I have had a tier 1 as my only female cow for eons. Aster, meet me at the blacksmith's and don't keep me waiting. March. Lovely. It's such a nice way to speak to a member of your community. Don't you think? I am in fact not trying to ship my chicken. That would be a questionable thing to do. Okay, let's see. Yeah, but what is technically your color? I want to know what technically your color is, because technically that's a tier 2, but it looks exactly like my white cow. Let's see if I go over to Hayden's, if it'll tell me. Because, like, you can see, like, specific, like, colors. If I can figure out what that is. I'm not farm supplies. I meant adoption. Cows. I guess that was, so black and white plus purple and white equals white. I'm not gonna pretend to understand, this logic. Oh, but I do need to rename you. So instead of Lily, we'll go with Azalea. Hold on, how do you spell Azalea? Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. But I can... transfer some of them. So I think I can transfer Walter now. And Lily. Because they're tier 2. So, no, sorry, they're tier 1 and the others are tier 2. And this is probably a perfect day for working on clearing my farm, because I, in fact, have lots of rain. Which means more energy. Hold on, I can't remember. Yeah, I did do all of 30, and now we just have to get to 35. Or not 35, 45 to continue. Perfection. Alrighty. There we go. And we'll place our fence back, because that was not what I was in fact trying to do. Aw, yeah. And I just need to clear everything. Thank you. Welcome in, Starchives. Yeah, I love them too. They're a pain in the ass to use, though. That's for damn sure. 'Cause they don't rotate. The thing I don't love about these fences, though, is the other fences you can jump over and these ones you cannot. which makes me very sad. I just wants to jump over them, you know? Because I don't always have the time to be darting around. I need to make a note to myself that I need to update that because I have now uploaded 43 of those VODs. When I edit this one, it'll be the 44th. The 13th was quite some time ago. In theory, it's a nice thing to have for your commands, but or not commands, but your timers, but this also hasn't worked. Well, yeah, but like I specifically, like when you're uploading a new video, interactions with the most recent video will like push it forward. So like I don't necessarily want to push forward an older video, I want to push forward what I've just uploaded. I could care less if the playlist itself has a lot of views. I care more if the individual videos get views. A bug net is not going to do much when you're trying to break rocks. But also, I haven't thought about it because I haven't been able to... The timer hasn't worked for ages. Like, I got it to work for like 2 weeks when I first implemented it, and then it stopped working. So I haven't had to remind myself, hey, you should probably do this. Because it just hasn't been functioning properly. Which is why I don't really rely on timers super frequently with my streams. And then I found a setting that's like, hey, when you stream a certain category, do you want this to show up? And I'm like, yes. I wanted it to show up on all my streams from the get-go, but it doesn't. And then, voila, what do you know? It actually starts working. Don't you just love technology sometimes? The rain sound effects are so nice in this game. It makes me so happy. Oh yeah. Let's go. I'm actually might get everything cleaned up before end of game day, which would be amazing. Yeah, it is just, it's really like not abrasive. In like Stardew, the lightning sound effects, I'm just like, we're gonna turn that crazy down. It normally is, but Seattle's been really hot lately, and I've just been like, I don't like it being this warm. Like, can we not? Because you know what, I do not like getting out from work and going into my hot car and it being freaking like 97 inside my car. And I'm like, I respectfully no. Respectfully, we don't need that energy. Okay. And where's my... Oh, there's my war chest. I was like, where did I put it? And I have, in fact, not talking to anyone. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Okay, let's go see Junie. Or no, she's at the, freaking, mansion. Or manor house, I should say. Ayo, finally. Junie, you sometimes say questionable things. Thanks. If I want to ride a cow through a house, I should be able to ride a cow through a house. Alright, well, in that game day... Oh, geez. That's not good. Okay. We'll just water all these bad boys. And we'll see about making some more refined stone. Because your girl would really like to have sprinklers everywhere. But the hope is that this area is going to be where the greenhouses will be, because they did announce that we will be getting access to greenhouses in this new update on Monday. And I am so here for it. No, I meant teleport to the deep woods. Alrighty. Cool. Alright. So we'll go head back to the farm. Okay. We'll go take care of our animals. Oof, you guys really need some food. And I really need that egg to hatch. Oh, and I should also, get a couple of heart treats for my cows. So they'll breed again. Or no, I have to wait until you, mature anyways, so. It's fine. It's fine for the moment. Okay. Errol had me in to consult on the ancient stone lantern you donated. Don't worry your head about it. If he follows my advice, it'll keep that glow for another 1,000 years. Okay, so we need more refined stone, I know that. So we're gonna head back over to the stone refinery to get that started. So we can make 3 more. So we're gonna work on trying to get some more stone resources. And we'll just get as far as we can until we run out of energy. And then we will head back to make some more refined stone. I just need to remind myself that once I get to floor... Or, no, I don't need to because I'm just aiming for stone. I'm not, like, looking for a special resource. Okay, cool. Break the ones that look like stone first. Ayo. Just trying to get as far as I can. That's all I want. Little sapling, you're going down, buddy. You are in fact going down. Okay, cool. We got some energy left. Oh, but we're not leaving gems. I have learned from the errors of my ways in the past, and we don't leave gems behind. That is a very real truth. You don't leave the gems behind. Because we don't need a repeat of me in several of these saves just being like, oh my gosh, I have to like constantly farm for gem resources because I don't have any because I wasn't smart and hoard any of them. I was like, oh cool, a gem, I'll just sell it. Okay. Alrighty. And we're gonna go craft, oh, I should clear, oh, I've got plenty of room. Okay, sweet. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place that sprinkler, those sprinklers, and then I will go find March to begrudgingly start his heart event. So I just need one more here, and then the 8 more I need over there. Okay, but time to go find March. Let's see, where is he? Oh, it's a Friday, right. Hopefully it'll still trigger it. Listen, I know he's everybody's favorite. I'm gonna give you a secret. He is literally the personality in every single farming sim. I have not found anything about him where I'm like, oh yeah, like he's amazing, he's phenomenal. I'm just like, no. I'm sorry, there are a lot more interesting characters in this town than March. I guess I can't trigger that. Wait, what was the... Oh, in his house. Well, I guess we'll do it. Although this music is a bop. I didn't think you'd actually show. I hear you've been making yourself useful around town. Everybody only has good things to say about you. It's been lots of fun helping out. Fun? Ugh. We both know what's actually going on here. Oh please, you're in way over your head. You came out here, no money, no experience, and think you can just fake your way through running a farm? And now everyone in town acts like it was you who won the first place blacksmithing trophy 3 years running. Honestly, yeah. Everybody initially thought with the design that it was going to be like a butch lesbian. And that would be a lot more intriguing. He's just a... Hey, what the heck is going on with me? There we go. It was just a little too low for me. But, like, he's just, like, some asshat with, like, a chip on his shoulder. And I'm like, hey, can we not act like this constantly, please? It's all fun and games now, but the second dates actually get tough, I'm sure you're going to diss Mistria and its problems. Jealousy is an ugly thing, March. You think you can hack it for the long haul? Here. Dude, I have a gold hoe. I don't need that. Who knows? Maybe you'll surprise me. I'll be keeping an eye on you. See you around, Aster. Ugh. He's not fun. There is nothing about his character that is interesting to me. Like, I understand they're, like, trying it to be, like, oh, well, it's, like, enemies to lovers. That's just asshole behavior. Like, I'm sorry. If a guy spoke to me like that, I would not be okay with that. Or if anyone spoke to me like that, I would not be okay with that. Oh, no. You go over here. Wait a minute. Oh, because it's also a crafting ingredient. As well as a cooking ingredient. Ew. I don't know. I really don't. Like, I know it's a trope, but it's like, you can have, like, a character that's kind of a bad boy and kind of, like, dark and moody, and not have them be a walking toxic nightmare. Like, he behaves 90% of the time. Like, even if you're, like, jealous of someone, there's ways to behave like a decent human being, and he just does not. Okay, you know what? We're gonna give you that. Grilled eel rice bowl. Okay. I did talk to Junie today, yeah, I did. But I didn't give her... I don't know if she likes fish, so this might be a bad idea. Oh, she does like fish. But I could have gotten that to Terithia, and she definitely likes fish. It would be concerning if she didn't, considering she's a fisherman. Fisher woman. Fisher person. Alright, well, in that game day. We got a purple chicken! And we finally got a rooster. We bred a rooster. And I am constantly forgetting what all of their names are, so I just name them something random and change it to the theme I have. Oh, why am I doing that? I've got this. And this is a lot easier than... running through. Aw, yeah. We're gonna make a pretty penny from that. I think. I hope. 142? Okay, sweet. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? Oh my gosh, that was dumb. This is for my flower seeds. Okay, sweet. We've got everything we need. But I will pick up my birds. Okay, call outside. Is it spring, babies? I really wish you could, like, brush them. Like, let me brush them. That would be so fun, to be able to brush my animals. I hate that that's not a thing. It's Saturday market. Let's buy one new hairstyle. Okay. And then we'll buy a recipe. Because now we have money. At least for the moment. Terrible business, Louis' banishment from the capital, and all of our misunderstanding. Still, he's really found his footing at traveling the country, and he hasn't lost his touch one bit. Oh, yes. Let's unlock a love gift. Yeah, I'm gonna assume all of her love gifts are crafting resources. And we'll buy some more of these. A cute pink gingham picnic blanket. Mary helped me furnish the bathhouse very quickly after I arrived. She even managed to find me the perfect chair for my desk. Valen called it a throne the other day. Can you imagine? If I had a throne, it wouldn't be so understated. Understated? Junie, it has a skull on it. I'm sorry, but let's take a look at the understated chair. This you think is understated. What universe is that understated? You know Dozy is a good boy, but maybe he is the best boy? That's not a maybe, that is a definitive fact. Okay. So we're gonna go back into the mines again. Because we in fact need more rocks. I mean, is there a wrong time to use skull emotes? That is the real question. I don't believe that the answer is ever that there is a wrong time. When I was in high school, I was really obsessed with, like, jewelry of, sugar skulls. If you know what those are. I was obsessed with them. I was also obsessed with, the, Tarina Tarantino, sugar skulls that she would have on her collections back then, and they were so amazing. My cousin used to go to her sample sales and would buy them and then resell them on eBay. I don't really know what it was that really appealed me to them, but I just thought they were like the coolest looking things. Okay, I'll go down another floor. Oh, gems, don't mind if I do. Oh, I should probably break it like this, like a normal person. That might be a good idea, but do I ever behave like a normal person? No. No, the answer to that is definitely no. Haha, little mushroom. Cool. We'll go down a floor. Haha. I don't love it when it does the speed boost. Feels like they run kind of uncontrollably. And it's not super fun, the controls, when that's happening. They're just too quick to really control. I would like it if it was just increased speed for like a certain amount of time. Slightly, but instead of just like crazy increase. Okay, down we go. And I think we'll be finishing off that energy soon. Sweet, there we go. Okay, then we can go down to the next floor. And we're gonna take care of those because those fuckers are irritating to deal with. But you can take the sap, because I, in fact, don't want it. I also don't want that. Just gonna break some more rocks, because why not? Why not? Don't ask me why my brain just was repeating the sound effect of, the Pokemon Why Not, but it did. Oh. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do. Okay, so we'll just do that. Okay, 20. Not terrible. Not terrible. Oh. And then I think I should have enough time. Yeah, it's only 8:40, so I'll have plenty of time to get that made. Oh, now I am reliant on the flowers again. Okay, we'll throw that away. Grab that. Packing up the booth always makes me reflect on things. I'm so glad the Saturday market got going again. Running the shop is a dream come true. Oh. Okay, cool. So we've got this one finally all placed, which is exciting, because then I just have these ones, these ones, these ones, and these ones, which is still gonna take a ridiculously large amount of time. Okay, we'll place those bad boys in there. Okay, and then we'll head on in and in the game day. And now it is, in fact, storming. But let's go buy some more seeds. Alrighty. Yeah, these I think are gonna be the most cost effective, so we'll just do these ones. $120, $130, $140. Oh, I should have gotten seeds to place over there too. But I do need to put the stones in them. before I can do anything. What do you mean? Hold on, let's just... Did I get all of them? No, I did not. See, I missed... one? Did I miss any over here is the next question. No, I did not. Okay. Cool. Oh shoot, no, my babies. I have a lot of very angry animals now. Still drop me resources though, so at least there's that. At least there is that. I told you guys to go inside. Why did you... Okay, well they're inside now. Which is the important thing. It is the important thing. Oh, right, I forgot to highlight that so it stops showing up. Or, not highlight, hover. Hover and highlight are two very different actions. Ooh. Roasted cauliflower. Okay. Where's Junie? Why is she out and about? That ritual incense burner at the museum got me thinking. Maybe I should hold more rituals that call for incense. Liven things up a bit at the bathhouse. Thanks. Let's go see our least favorite person. As much as I enjoy it when you stop to talk, do you have to do it in the rain? You don't enjoy it when I stop to talk. You get very angry when I stop to talk to you. Okay, we'll just buy a crafting scroll. Yeah, teleport to the woods. Well, we do have this spell, so we can do that. That is the perk of being able to do that. It's Daddy Dragon. I had an interesting encounter the other day. It seems that Juniper followed a ley line into the deep woods. She lost track of it, so I gave her a hint before I could help myself. I was hidden, though, so it must have given her a fright. Her scream disturbed every bird in the deep woods. every bird and one dragon. I love that dialogue. It's hilarious. Okay, let's put that flower into here. Because now we at least have 2. We have 2. And 2 is, in fact, better than 0. That is a fact. 2 is larger than 0. I inherited most of the furniture in this clinic, and the rest was furnished by Mary. Medical furniture isn't always easy to find, so I'm rather impressed by Mary's resourcefulness. Oh, Valen. And I meant to go to the bathhouse, not to Valen's shop, but let's just do that. Okay. So we'll go back into the mines, farm for more stone. Cool. Because if I want to be able to use my sprinklers, I need essence stones. Perfection. There we go. So many stones are needed in this game now. Although, I guess it is better than the days where I had to hunt for peat for hours on end. It's like, yeah, that was not a fun thing. The stone refinery is a godsend for that. Because I thought I was gonna lose my mind when I would hunt for them. Oh yeah, that was smooth, smooth, smooth. Oh, sweet. Found in some good gems. This time around, and that is peat. We don't say no to peat. Ever. Because it is, in fact, still a hard find. And if I can avoid having to craft it with stone, then so be it. So freaking be it. And clay is equally difficult to find. So. Forgot to clear some of those rocks too. Cool. Oh, really? I got a perfect ruby? I did not need that, but we'll keep it regardless. Because those are not common things. Actually, I believe that's a loved gift of Ulrich's, so we'll give that to him. Because I am, in fact, trying to grind up relationships in this game. Okay, cool. There's Layet. I will be shocked if I make it through another floor with how little energy I have. And somehow I did? I am confused by that. I'm taking them out just for funsies. Oh. Okay, and then we will teleport back to the farm. And then we'll go find Ulrich next game day and give him the perfect ruby we found. I just appreciate how quiet the lightning is in this game as opposed to Stardew, because whenever I play Stardew, it sounds like fireworks are going off, and it is terrifying. Alrighty, good kitty. And we'll just water these bad boys. Not me literally missing the timing on that one. Perfection. There we go. Cool. Alrighty, and then we're gonna go find Ulrich and give him the perfect ruby to make his day very, very happy. Where is he? He is at the blacksmith's as a surprise to no one. It's pretty rare to find a gem as perfect as this. Look at the color and the clarity. Not a single fracture. I could look at this all day. I just might. When I was learning the ropes, it was Errol who walked me through the ins and outs of mining. He's super nice. Like, he showed me how to get copper ore out of seams in the rock. It's all in the wrist, Acer. He gets so excited to talk about his job as a miner when he was mining everything. It's adorable. Morning. A man of many words. Valen! I spent my day off at the museum, and wouldn't you know it, there was a new exhibit. A giant fish scale. Very impressive. Makes you want to see the fish it came from. There's been a strange vibration in Mistria's ley lines since the path to the deep woods was cleared. I followed the resonance there, but I lost track of it. and then a mysterious disembodied voice said, "A little to the left." Maybe it was a ghost? Stop it, Aster. Ghosts aren't real. Right? I love her. Thanks. Dozy appears to be tuckered out from being such a cutie pie. Well, he is a cutie pie, so that tracks. Okay. Now we'll go see the animals, because I have not seen them today. I don't remember when the big bell is unlocked, is it? I think it might be the last one, which is unfortunate because I am very far away from that one being unlocked. Ew. I think 5 should be it? Yeah. Cool. And I'm waiting for my animals to get all grown up. Call outside. Okay, and we should just need 3? Cool. I really wish we had auto feeders. That would make this so much easier. Baby cow, just grow up, please. Pretty please. Pretty please grow up. Have I unlocked the large barns yet? Let's see. I also need to know what materials I need to upgrade my house, because I still have not done any of the home upgrades at this point. Apparently it has been a hot minute since I've come over this way. Okay, it's only 5,000, but I need more wood and stone as a surprise to no one. Okay, yeah, I'm still only have the mediums unlocked. Okay. So what I will do is we'll put some of these materials away, and then we will go back into the mines. But I'm gonna pick up these seeds first. And before I do that, I'm gonna call my babies back in. So they don't hate me. Because they frequently do. Alright, we'll get some soup from the inn, and then we'll go into the mines. Yes. We'll do a quick round of talking to people in here. Do you think you'll grow lavender next season? Papa and I want to surprise Mama with a new tea, and I've got some ideas. Of course, let me know how much you want and I'll start planning. Albert came in here the other day asking me to teach him how to sing. He heard that crystalline cricket at the museum sings to stones, and now he wants to do it too. Hemlock, let's say hi. Okay. We'll water these babies and then we'll go feed the treats to our animals. Okay. So the one I want to breed is my tier 3. Milo. Okay, so I'll pull up my spreadsheet just so I know what's going on. So we're gonna go purple. We'll try the purple with the tier 1. So we'll do purple, brown. Okay. And then yep. Give it to Azalea. And we'll give you with Albert. Okay, and then I'll update the Excel for that as well. So white, purple white. Okay, sweet. Do, 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 do. And time to go back at it again. It really does. Like, it just, the vibes fit very well. Definitely worth the purchase. Of course it's a blobfish. Blobfish are a lot of things, but pretty is not one of them. Yeah, that's not surprising. And dude, if I get a perfect gold ore, I promise you will be the first to know, because I don't need one. Definitely not for my save where I'm only selling flowers. Once I get through the new content with the new update, though, I am planning on starting my next challenge run, which I'm still workshopping, but I am excited. I have a couple ideas. The first option is arena playthrough. I do, like, as much as I give shade to March, I do have a idea for a challenge run involving March, which is going to be interesting. But, like, interesting in a good way. I like challenge runs because they kind of just make the experience a little different. And, like, I've played a crazy amount of this game at this point. Like, I've seen a majority of the dialogue. Like, I've been there, I've done that, I've seen a lot in this game. So, like, it's just nice to have something to switch things up a bit, so you're not sort of having the same gameplay experience every time. Because that can sometimes happen with farming sims, because things can get pretty repetitive. We're just gonna keep on going at this for a hot minute. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see if there's some edible foods we can have. And there is! That's good. Okay, we'll go down to the next floor. Yeah, not overly concerned with taking 1 damage. That is for damn sure. Okay, I don't need a lantern, I don't need that, so... we'll just do it till we run out of energy. Let's just be honest, it's not a big deal, and the monsters do drop cash. Which is another incentive to being in the mines. They do frequently drop the cash. Okay, now we're at the 200 mark, which is really good. Okay. And then I will grab the wood 2 once I clear out my inventory. Okay, put the in there. So we're gonna grab the wood and the stone. Did I almost went inside without putting them away. What in the heck are you? Oh, it's a rhinoceros beetle. I've definitely caught one before. I was like, that looks really weird. Doesn't look weird, I just haven't seen one in a hot minute. I will end that game day. Take care of my kitty. Oh, I realize I haven't gone to pick up the flowers in days, so maybe they'll have regrown. As that would be handy. Hi Ariel, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you, I appreciate it. Do, 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 do. Okay. And obviously you guys are not going to have anybody's egg hatch. I'm doing okay. I am grateful that it is the weekend. It's been a long week, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long week, and then I have a lot of work to do to get prepped for TwitchCon and content I'm working on, so it's a lot. Oh, I was just saying I'm grateful for it to be the weekend. It's been a lot, but just with content creation and like working on getting prepped for TwitchCon and everything. I was thinking about the old days in the mines back before the quake. I love jumping into those whirlpools in the underground springs. Nature combined a bath and a shortcut. What's better than that? God. Ugh, that's annoying. Dozy! Dozy appears content with how his day is going. Dozy's the goodest boy. Okay, yeah, she is over here. I felt such a pain of nostalgia looking over the ancient ritual tablet in the museum's collection. They simply don't make them like that anymore. How would you know that? That is the real question. How would you know that? Let's go find Elsie. See if we can unlock some of the other liked and loved as gifts for the villagers. Okay, looks like she's at the inn. And then I will head back on over to the carpenter. There she is. To upgrade the house. Okay, yeah, we'll continue doing Vera's simmered daikon. Okay. Just smell that fresh morning air. Well, this is a video game, so I can't. It's always super frustrating when you have, like, internet issues. Especially when, like, you're trying to watch something. It's like, really? I'm just trying to watch this one thing. Okay. And then I don't have enough for the next upgrade, but that's fine. Because that gives me more time to focus on getting, getting the resources I need. Because now I, in fact, don't have enough wood. Alrighty, so we'll just chop down some trees for today. Try to recoup some of that wood we used up. Because I, in fact, used up probably like 70% of the wood I had in my inventory. I'm doing okay. Minus the part where on my drive home, my GPS did not pick up that there was a road closed, and it kept on trying to make me turn around and go on the road that was closed. That wasn't so fun. I ended up having to tell the GPS to take me back to work, and then once we got far, I like got far enough away, I was like, I'm just gonna reprogram you to have me drive home, and then finally it would let me go on a route to get back to my home. Where are we at with our wood? Did I just scroll past it? 458. Okay, that's almost where we were. Yeah, it was not fun. And like, there wasn't like detours set up for it, because it was due to like an event. It wasn't like a planned it was a planned closure, but it was like just difficult. I'm sorry. It, like, I don't know, but like end of the week are either like really like nice and calm, or they are really hectic and chaotic and stressy. Thank you for donating the completely wrong map. It's very well preserved. It's also quite wrong. All it's good for is getting someone lost. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, that map dialogue was hilarious. In case you couldn't tell, I found that hilarious. Yeah, Errol wasn't even trying to be funny, but he's just like so bewildered by it. Which made me laugh. Oh gosh, I have to move everything because it's like too off. Okay, we're gonna end the game day. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. It's just getting kind of late for me. But thank you for anybody who tuned in. I really do appreciate it. If you're not all the way already following, go ahead and hit that follow button. It'll let you know the next time I go live. I do have a new schedule. Let me pull that up. So this isn't updated for the upcoming week. But the new schedule is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So next stream day should be on Monday evening. Right. Thank you everyone for coming in. I do appreciate it, and enjoy your weekend, everyone. Bye.